Ê, hello mọi người nha, chào mừng mọi người đến với buổi livestream ngày hôm nay. Thì ok, bữa nay mình sẽ livestream một kẹo. Mình lên một thì hôm nay chúng ta sẽ chủ đề với Your Sex Mankind Divided nha. Bởi vì lần trước thì là mình chuẩn bị di chuyển đến một cái địa điểm. Sau này mà một là về Vincent Black ấy. Đấy, người ta làm những nhiệm vụ phụ mà liên quan đến Vincent Black và cái nhiệm vụ này thì nó giống như kiểu anh điều tra xem là Vincent Black đang làm gì ở trong cái đội đặc nhiệm mà TF29 hay sao ấy. Nếu mà mình không nhầm thì nội dung này nó là như vậy. Ok, thì mình bắt đầu đi thôi. Mình đang đến nơi rồi. Người óc đi đường nào đây? Đường này.
Look, madam, your papers state right here that you are currently restricted to the gas district. I'm sorry, but I can't let you. Why did you think the streets were empty?
Đã được như thế.
Just a little further. I want to make sure I wasn't followed. I think it is safe for us to talk here. Finally, together we can make Vlesta pay.
Vlasta, your husband. What's this about exactly?
Điều này là
Secret
cái gì đấy?
information.
Và cô phải tin vào
Smuggling, weapons,
trao đổi nhiều
drugs,
vũ khí,
horse. You name it, darling.
bất cứ thứ gì.
All of it is heading east. I have the address of the locker where everything is
Có định chịu
stored.
cái khóa
And I have the
và mọi
code
thứ nó
to
được
get
tới trong
in.
đấy.
You will
Và
see
tôi
for
có mã để
yourself, and then you will do what you
Dạ.
think is best.
You want me to shut down your husband's smuggling operation? Why?
I agreed to sell
Ờ,
it to my
không, cái này
husband
tôi
in
qua đây tôi
exchange
hay.
for a new life.
Ok, không sao đâu. Ông nếu mà ấy thì ông có thể đọc lại về
You are
được.
looking for
Không có vấn đề gì
trying
nhé.
to pick up his trail. I guess I am negotiating with you now.
Ok, cảm ơn Drago. Nói chung là không sao đâu
What
nha.
you know about your
Kiểu
husband?
Blesta
Okay,
is
okay.
like all young Diwali. You cannot argue with them. You cannot intimidate them. You cannot appeal to their heart. All he cares about is delivering on time and chasing after women who are not his wife.
Is that why you want to get back at him? Because of something he's done to you?
I have no illusions about who I married. I knew he was ambitious, eager to please the wrong
hay
kinds
quá.
of men.
Tham
But
vọng.
I didn't think he would turn into this monster.
Mình được cũng đem ra để
I
trở thành
want
quân
him
quái vật.
to test failure, to
Và
have
tôi muốn
to
hắn
walk
ta
home
phải
with his tail between his
đến một
legs.
lại.
If I get involved in this, there's a chance he might not walk home at all.
What you do with the information I sell you is up to you. All I care about now is starting over.
Dẫn nhiều hơn cho mình phải chính là bắt đầu lại. Để rồi,
Right, this information you have, how much do you want for it?
The price of a ticket to Berlin, with enough left over to
Không
start
bé.
my new life.
Giá phần
That is what Vince and I had agreed.
Đến là nơi
They
mà
say
Berlin và tôi
Berlin
đã bắt
is a
đầu
good city for those wanting to be lost.
Berlin là một thành phố tốt. Đấy,
Here,
có
the
vé
ticket's
tàu đây rồi.
already been bought, open-ended. You leave when you want.
All right. Thank you. My husband owns a storage locker next to the Palisade Bank. The code is 2565.
2565
It is the centerpiece of his operation.
để làm một
I hope
con
you
dép
find what you're looking for.
không mình đi. Ok. Hợp lắm. À. Ê, mình không phải dùng vũ khí. Em thôi. Nhiều lúc này tín hiệu ấy rất là cái khó hiểu nhé.
That Diwali op Vince was digging into? I've got the address of a smuggling locker he was looking for.
Maybe he's still looking. Or maybe he found it some other way.
Đấy, chúng ta về Plaza này, Palisade Bank này, để nó sẽ nằm ở này. Ok, mình đang có augmentation. Cái này là điểm phòng thủ này, cái điểm phòng thủ mình sẽ tiết kiệm để mua cái này, tức là mình sẽ tiết kiệm để mua cái này khá là hợp lý. Đội chúng có thể sử dụng khả năng remote hacking này, đâu cái này là súng bắn nào, đây là súng đây là projected energy propulsion system, computer laser, đây cái này mới là remote hack này. Okay. Có cả quả má chậm luôn rồi. Nói chung là mình tập trung update mình cái này trước rồi. Có thể là mình sẽ không được cái typhoon này thì về sau mình sẽ update cái remote hacking này, nó sẽ khá là hợp lý.
This information, you came by it how exactly?
The informant Vince was supposed to meet. She agreed to work with me instead.
That doesn't surprise me. You're good at gaining people's trust, Adam. It's a rare skill.
Point is, I got a lead. I'll let you know what I find.
Cái gì xem đây? Rồi. Rồi, cảm ơn giúp tôi. Rồi click. Rồi, mình sẽ tìm hiểu nghĩa về vụ này.
Documents, please.
Cái điểm Palestine. cái điểm Point of Interest này là cái gì đấy? Là cái gap ok. Mình sẽ phải mở lòng lại. Đây, nếu như nào Parasite có cái phi banh đây thì để đúng mới ở đây.
Always liked the car.
Đấy là mình có vào đây.
Yes, since 2017. However, this particular building was completed in 2024, and since then has acted as the head office.
Đây rồi. Giờ một bạn cũng khác này. Anh một cái thì ra một chút sau rồi thì
Who are you? What are you
Hola.
doing here?
còn gì đây?
Blaster sees you here. Waiting alone was part of the deal.
Vlasta, huh? What kind of deal? Why are you locked up in here?
I don't know who you are or what you want, but me getting out of here is non-negotiable. You need to leave.
I got a tip about a Diwali smuggling operation being run through here. One that may or may not involve someone I'm looking for. And headed by your friend, Vlasta.
Vlaster's not my friend.
Không phải bạn thôi.
He's a necessary evil.
Chúng ta là một cái địa điểm đúng hơn.
Are you some kind of cop?
Phải,
I
các bạn
know all
khác không?
about cops. The ones I met in Golem were very good at introducing themselves.
I'm not like them.
Look, I'm
Không
not
giống như
from
chúng.
here. My name
Không
is
giống như
Ivy.
là only
5 months ago, I was pulled from a
năm
train.
trước.
I didn't have a ticket. They checked my name and saw that in university years ago. I was part of a radical group. 50 students, we were nothing. But it is enough for them to drag me into Golem. Since then, I have spent every minute of every day trying to get out. And now that I'm close, you're not going to ruin it for me.
You're paying the Diwalis to be their cargo. There's gotta be better ways of getting out of Prague.
Not legal ones. Not for me. Vlasta's my best shot of getting past the checkpoints. I got the rest of the money and now he's going to get me all the way to Rabia. I am not going back to Golem. Do you have any idea how bad it is?
Mình phải cố gắng ấy thôi.
I saw segregation in Gollum, oppression,
Cái
crime,
nhiều chuyện
but I also saw courage.
nhưng mà tôi đi thấy lâu
Finding
cái
ways
nữa.
to keep going.
Mình đến tiếp
I
tục
know
sống
it's bad,
nên là rất
but
đẹp.
I'm not sure it's worth
Nhưng mà nó
leaving
không
a
đáng giá
temple
để
together just to
nghe.
get out.
If you believe that, then you
Well,
go
well,
live
well.
there. Spend 5 months getting kicked, spit on, locked up, and interrogated about things you know nothing about. I'll take my chances with people like Vlasta, people like Vince.
Vince Black? What's his role in all of this?
He's the one I had to pay to get to Vlasta.
You had to pay him where? When's the last time you saw him?
2 days ago, the basement of a convenience store in Davni Obvud. It was not far from the gates. That is all I know. Please, this is my ticket now. Do you understand? Promise me.
I didn't come here to get in your way, to keep people like you from escaping places like Gollum.
Then walk away. I'll never have another chance like this. I've given them everything I have for this one shot. If I get recaptured... It's Blaster. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Kat at the club by 9.
Wait.
Who sent you?
I'm looking for Vince Black. Tell me whatever you know about him, and we don't have to have a problem here.
He's not a threat to you. He just wants to know about Vince.
Whatever you're going to do, Vrasta, do it quick.
You wanna know about Vince? Sure, no problem. Vince and I work together. He used his agency contacts to get me merchandise. Keep Interpol off my back. But then Vince got greedy. And so I shot him in the face. Like this.
Đúng rồi, Vince chết rồi à? Ồ. Khoan. Cái gì vừa diễn ra vậy? Cái gì vừa diễn ra? Từ từ. Cái này không đúng như mình dự đoán nhé. Cái này không đúng như mình dự đoán. Từ từ. Mình rút nhầm khẩu bắn EMP ạ. Để tôi sẵn khẩu lên. Mình phải luôn có một khẩu chuẩn bị sẵn đạn EMP để nếu mà trong trường hợp cần thiết thì
Hello, Paul. Master kiss his ass and gets ahead.
Sir.
cái này là không đối ý mình lắm. Thì mình sẽ lại đi theo đúng đường đấy là mình cũng biết được việc sau buổi.
What? What are you doing? Look, I'm...
Yeah.
Today... It's Blaster. Look, nothing you do here can change the fact that the Diwalis move contraband through the city. It's what they do. It's something they'll always find a way to do. You stop this truck and others will still make it out. The only difference is that I won't be on any of them.
I need to meet Kat at the club by 9.
Katka might have to... I'm looking for Vince.
He's not a threat to you.
Whatever you're going to do.
Draw his attention. I refuse to be called.
Ôi rồi rồi. Ôi rồi. Cái gì cơ? Phải bắn tao á. Ủa nó rút nhầm súng rồi. Chị ơi, chị an toàn rồi, chị ơi. Chị này bị panic rồi. Dân chị.
I can't believe you! What am I supposed to do now?
You didn't want to be stuck inside a truck with those men. Whatever promises they made, they were never going to keep.
You don't know that.
It's an educated guess. Look, whether or not they would have come through for you, it doesn't change who they were and what they were into.
You stopped one delivery. That's not going to win whatever crusade you think you're on. There are a million other ways to move illegal merchandise out of this city. But there was only one way I knew of for people like me to get out of here. And here was it! I think you should leave. You obviously got what you wanted. You ruined it. My only chance.
Nào đấy đâu phải cơ hội duy nhất của chị đâu, chị biết mà đúng không? được cái gì nhận không? Chắc không cần gì nữa. Đùa với ai bảo ở đấy không biết điều. Mình đã nhanh nhẹo của nó rồi thì nó còn bắn mình. Mình đang ngủ mình đây chứ có cái gì đâu chứ.
Over there. You hear that? One of us.
À.
Easiest kill ever.
Đi.
Technology would lead to worldwide destruction thanks to Sarah. I'm warning them back to supervision over the drug pushers that make the mass hysteria and worry.
Nay.
The two of them fire.
That it is being enacted as a form of subjugation is false, then, Doctor?
Unequivocally false. Legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are. Not on
Nhà nó thì đến đâu rồi nhỉ?
How does this make any sense?
You should be in a cage.
Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from...
Tới luôn mà.
I did not like the way those guards from the bank were looking at me earlier. Those Padworth guys? What happened? Are you alright? Yes.
And
I guess I sat on a bench thinking it belonged to the bank. Did you say anything? No way. They're much more interested than the like they were running.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
dear friend. I have what you need. Is this some kind of Welcome, well. All high end. And
You try this on.
Cần bán được.
outstanding. You came to See anything?
Hey, you. We got multi-tools for sale inside.
Em vừa mua hàng mà sao anh gọi em một tí.
We need to be out here.
A goddamn clank.
Díky všem, že jste dneska přišli do Rudý královny. Máme holky, máme kluky, máme tady všechno. Připravte si kredity, dámy a pánové, jízda začíná. Jste připravený a našalený? Možná už je čas líknout na věc, ne? Pamatujte, soukromý pokoje jsou k dispozici nahoře.
Delara, I found Vince. You were right to have a bad feeling.
What are you saying, Adam? Is he...
Yeah.
He should have been pulled months ago. It's all over his profile. Vince lost his edge. A person tries to be two things. At once, sometimes he ends up not being either of them. He becomes lost.
I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna let you be the one to break this to Miller.
Right. Of course. Be careful out there, Adam.
Có thể thể hiện mình còn chưa kịp gặp lần gì mà đã yes. Được anh. Yes, anh đi rồi, anh sẽ đây. Một lần. Em chạm một thằng em chạm một thằng last cho anh đến anh nghĩ ai bị đến. Em có thằng office ở đâu ấy. Có vẻ như là mình rất nhiều một bây giờ. Mình sẽ đi tìm hiểu cái glitch này xem. được.
Fucking tourists. Learn to walk at a normal speed. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Anh không được lái này và cái đấy nhanh gọn luôn.
Listen, I have a daughter. She's not too young.
Okay, forget I said anything. I didn't realize it.
Nhưng mà
Wonder how they're doing at the casino.
Find better anywhere. I promise.
Hej, hej, jste připravený a nažavený? Možná už je čas vlítnout na věc, ne? Jestli v tom fakt jedou, jak to zastaví? How can we make deals with them?
đây.
Away for the past 9 months. I have no idea. Terrible pressure.
Freezing. Why not give up?
He's been dead for the last 50 years. I swear it. It's true.
You're almost there. Downstairs. We must speak. I fear there is not much time.
Hai điều rồi vẫn do cái cần hơn cái cần phải có vậy chúng ta là gì, tôi biết anh là ai, tôi biết anh, chúng ta có chung một kẻ thù, tại sao phải nghĩ như thế? Tôi đều sợ hãi hơn với những sợ và hoàn toàn. Rồi rồi, đây nào. Tôi chỉ cần anh khôi phục ảnh cái dưới là bị mất. Nhận việc. Rồi.
I'm sorry we had to meet this way, Adam, but this was the only viable option. I'm not sure if that was clear.
Nothing about this is clear.
Oh,
Why
wait,
are you
what?
contacting me?
It was impossible before. The coalescing process was not complete. Please hurry, Adam. The others will come after it.
Nice and slow.
Be careful, Adam. They are already there.
Hey.
I've got too much imagination for one dude. I don't think you should be asking questions. Shouldn't you be thinking questions? But if he's right, if this thing is intelligent enough to, adapt to us coming after it. You don't get it, do you? When they send us to erase something, they don't just mean files. They mean everything. Erase what anyone tells you. Erase whatever you think you know. Fuck this.
The Czech Republic economic
Bọn này là nữa.
Wait, I think I can help.
directed at augmented laborers throughout the world. Anything that has come to Prague will make it the modern marvel it is today. However, this sudden influx of transient workers posed some unexpected challenges. It was one thing to find thousands of workers return Prague in the hands of
Thì ở mọi nơi nào có thể bật điện.
underground websites and radio. Government hired to construct a massive, one-of-a-kind complex on the outskirts of today. Example of political will and architectural innovation. So, the next time you're admiring Prague, don't forget to visit the outskirts. And it's
Future past Antiki. It is the only place in Prague with the requisite reader. As soon as you access the data, we will meet.
and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, half the combat drones are dead. Observers will also find new names
Ồ, cái này mình không dùng đến này. Đỡ phải tốn một người đã.
You might be wondering about the men in the tourism office.
I'm wondering a lot of things.
They were hired by a man named Everett. He is the CEO of Picus Montreal.
Because
He wants to recover what is now in your possession. To recover us. Please, be careful, Adam.
à, các người thằng đấy này. Đây, đã. Đây là đầu tiên mình đến đây luôn. Trên một phần với nhà người game này cái năm 2016, thế nên là nó kiểu cái scene này, cái NPC ấy, nó cũng không thay đổi quá nhiều về hành vi khi mà đợi tàu nhé, tức là không có quá nhiều cảnh, nó chỉ lặp đi lặp lại các cái cảnh đấy thôi, nên là
Future Last. How may I help you?
Ấy đâu có một cái dòng phân đấy. Từ từ nhé, vừa nãy để mình xem này. Không biết là có ai dịch được cái đoạn vừa rồi không? 01011 310. Không rõ lắm nhưng mà để mình thử xem nào. Mình sẽ thử xem là có ra cái gì nhé. Đây rồi. Nó làm một chữ X rồi. Nó làm một chữ X. Không rõ lắm.
Welcome to Future Last, where old is gold.
I'm looking for something that can read an old memory disk.
Wow. Last time I saw one of those, I was cleaning out Granny's apartment. Retro revival, am I right? You know, they stopped making them like 40 years ago.
You don't say.
So if you don't mind my asking, where'd you get it?
Granny's eager to read her disc. Any chance we could speed this along?
Sure, no problem. Very first thing they teach us at Future Last, always match the customer's tempo. If the customer wants to take his time, you take your time. If the customer's double parked, pretend you're double parked.
So maybe we should start pretending.
Right. Listen, it's just like I told the other guy. Data readers are real collector's items right now. Super rare. And this is the only place that carries them. So I feel it's my obligation to warn you this could get pricey. But don't worry, I'm gonna make sure you don't walk out of Future Last unhappy.
Someone else asked you about a data reader?
Weird, right? I guess these old things are popular again. So anyway, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I told him. All the obscure antique stuff is down in the basement. I think he's digging way in the back somewhere as we speak. I know there's a data reader there in one of the old boxes. And hopefully two.
Alright, I guess I'll go take a look.
Cái cửa nó tự mở luôn đấy. Đủ không ổn nha.
Can't believe you fell for the old fetch quest.
Did you have to kill him?
Who? Min Wage? You really think I'd kill a poor SOB slaving away in this shit mine? Come on,
Tốt
man,
nhất
I'm
là
a
cậu
professional,
cái súng
not a
này.
monster. You, I have to kill him. He'll think it was a hangover.
Who are you?
Guess.
I'm tired of playing games.
Có này
I'm not. You're gonna die anyway. Come on, guess.
You're after Hele, aren't you? Just like those mercs I saw at the tourism office. Except you're smarter than they are. You knew I had to come here to find a reader to access the disk.
Hele? That's not a name you're supposed to know. Of course, I'm not supposed to know it either, but what can I say? I like to get invested in my work.
Who is she?
She? Yeah, I guess it kind of, sort of is. Modern times, right? Our sons will marry the girls of their dreams.
What are you talking about?
Don't mind me. Let's focus on the task at hand. Are you familiar with EMP mines?
You've been busy.
Just a little insurance policy against your fancy hardware. Why play fair if you don't, right?
Play fair?
Among certain civilized circles, I'm considered the best in the biz. You think that came easy? Takes a lot of hard work to achieve a reputable skill set. Then guys like you come along, download a tech tree off the darknet, suddenly you think you're as good as us. Anywho, enough is enough. I'm on the clock here. Been nice knowing you. Boom.
Nhưng mình qua đây mình sẽ biết nữa. Đánh như này. Cái gì đây? Mình sẽ nhận đủ. Đấy nha.
I don't get my head blown off.
Không còn cái gì khác đâu ạ. Rồi. Xuống cái đấy đi. Nó đặt cái mình. Là cái cốt đường này nè. Được. Ném quả bowling như là ném mạnh luôn, như là ném bóng muốn nhựa ấy. Đúng là nó có sức mạnh kiểu. Ui. Quầy mất. Hay mất là mới không thể bay ở đấy.
Are you hiding over here?